This is a seed generated by Shen, Season 5 seed. All I know about the seed is that she got a 221. Something I wish I didn't know, but it's not like I can convey much information out of it. For all I know, it could be a early check, early check required that I skip, end up full clearing. Or the seed is indeed the fastest in the universe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, Deku Zora start, I'll open Fairy South. If it's FD start, aka no mask start, I'll open Season 4, which is no Fairy South. And if it's Goron, it would be P-Hat Milk Road Owl. So this is Zora. I'm gonna go right ahead and get the fairy to not miss out on two super early Sphere Zero checks. Alright, we got a wallet on Cafe 2. I do have a I don't know how many text box tracker in which I'm writing everything. I jumped from the wrong spot here. It's supposed to be from the other corner, not the watery one. Because then you don't get the long dive when you hold A. Can't find a wallet icon. I think this is gonna go to the left. Yep. And from here to night 1, I should be entering Great Bay. Another default when having Zora as a starter mask. Should be playing night 1 right after I do Room Key, or shortly after. No stump. I'm gonna try to make this as educational as I can. That was a weird backwalk setup. But I also have to think about the routing and not mess up my gameplay when doing so. But so far it's just basic stuff. Gossips. SP. Ooh, SP Gossips. SP Gossips. Now that's different. I'm gonna go ahead and do something different because I have stockpiling Foolish. Crap, I have to think a little bit more right now. So this is TF. TF Way the hero, and what's the other one? Bank 3 is dead. So that wallet on Cafe might not be too required. So, given that I'm not strangled by the room key here, I could just go ahead and do play night. I kind of want to just enter Great Bay right away. I could have played night right here in the Gossips, but given that I'm going all the way here, I could take Epona and enter all the way, which means which would mean doing Gorman Bros race, but the thing is... Crap. It's really difficult! Yeah, what was my point? Madame Roma is gonna be bad to do. Madame Roma is not gonna be good. God, this whole sequence was really bad. So as much as I would like to do some creative routing... Seahorses have Zoromanis. I'm gonna buy this. You know what, screw it. Madame Roma is not gonna get done until, I don't know, 30 minutes into the seed. I do have to get out of Epona, which is the bad part, in order to play double time. But let's just do the funny thing, you know? So Guru Guru is gonna be a little bit isolated, and TFB Baba Grotto is gonna be isolated, unless I literally get bomb bag right now. Seahorses has Romani is not required, I have to write that down. Do not copy my Guambros race, by the way. So yeah, when it comes to the benefit of what I'm doing here, I mean, it's just a different way of spending night one and going all the way to midnight, really. There's nothing really too special about it. And it's a very... it ends up being a very fluid route without, you know... Basically, I think I kind of save a Sora by doing this, right? Because I go from here all the way to Great Bay versus soaring immediately. Which wouldn't be a big deal anyway, honestly. Alright, so this is Romani's on Seahorses. So, I have no idea when I'm gonna hit midnight. Or to which extent I'm gonna lap around Termina. Let's just see. This is the cringe part. So yeah, it's no secret that I force room key every single seed I do. But now with stockpiling Foolish, that opens things up. Also, marking the Foolish items on my tracker as well. Which I think it's also good to do. To remind myself that All Knight's Mask is not in play anymore. Also, not gonna do Lab Fish. Not gonna do any other tingles. Maybe I should write all this stuff down. I'm writing this stuff down that I'm having in isolation, but not all of them are in logic. Biobaba Grotto sure is not in logic. So because there's no All Knight's Mask either, I could do a cute little thing here. Which would be after Old Lady gets saved. I don't have to grab this. Why am I doing... This is muscle memory because usually go to the fish. I'm gonna blame all these little errors on talking while playing. Thank you, you know, one of the total 4 people that are gonna watch this in a lifetime, by the way. By the way, as soon as I hit this owl, I kinda just wanna do exterior Pinnacle Rock, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, there's a bunch of Clock Town travel time that I'm not doing. Which shaves off some in-game time expenditure. But it's not like I'm gonna get all the in-game time in the world. Doing exterior Pinnacle Rock spends quite a bit. I don't know if it's like 4 in-game hours or something. It's quite a bit. Also, I'm doing this for a very limited amount of checks as well. This is not, you know, the best play in the world. You know, it's a typical back half Azora Cape isolation. But, you know, Cape Grotto not getting done, not something that you usually look forward to when going here early. Fuck it, I'm opening all this. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm gonna need to make a daytime after Old Lady. I could do it inside the Fairy Fountain. Due to how MMR specifically works with those checks. Yeah, now I'm really tempted. Looking at this in-game time, I can definitely just go back to Clock Town. Do a terminal lab, probably have to skip on Swordsman School for now. So let's see how everything is gonna get done. Hide and Seek, probably day 3 Hide and Seek, there's no way around it. But I don't mind Bar, I'll probably do Old Lady and then just go there. Cause I don't know when that would be routed either. By the way, not getting rewarded at all for all of these things I'm doing. So to start a Termina field lap, it should be before 10. Although I'm not gonna go up to the scrub, right? The scrub is also gonna be a problem because I didn't do observatory. And, you know, Terminal Field is where the hero by doing the Terminal lap here. There's value on that. I think it's going to be a little bit more than 10, right? Because I'm also not going to skip on Guru Guru here, being completely honest. By the way, especially since I'm not doing Swordsman, I think I can be Zora for a while, right? So I'm going to take Guru Guru out of the isolation pile here. Like is getting isolated right now because it's actually in logic. This backwalk side hopping movement is very cringe, by the way. Maybe just roll adjust and go there that way. So yeah, I have no idea if being Zora here will save that much time compared to double transforming. But it is what it is. Gotta watch out on Postman game too. So I don't have money to buy the thing, so I just come here and deposit. I'm gonna deposit all because I don't think there's time for me to do Swordsman right now. I think this route is gonna end up being surprisingly thorough. Even though I just started out by doing something completely stupid out of the beaten path. So a little bit after 10, I think I'm gonna be up a bunch of in-game time, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 18, 19. That is foolish, my man. Wow, yeah, Stockbot in Foolish, I gotta say, it's one of the ones that it catches you by surprise, I would say. And it breaks a bunch of the... Oh my... I never messed up this backwalk ever. It breaks a bunch of the default things you're doing at the beginning of the seed. Like, there's not gonna be a night 3 trip to the hotel, you know? I literally don't have to do that. Shit, I was supposed to Brooks. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I do have where to write Great Fairy Sword on the tracker. What am I... I really cannot talk while playing. Yeah, another thing, do not take the dongles as an example. God, I'm down on in-game time right now. Open this chest first, because it could be wallet plus 1 rupee. That's a bottle, so... You know, would have gotten that anyway. Also, can I... This might be overkill, but I'm switching to Zora. Be a little bit faster. But... I'm making it to the Pillar Grotto, right? I think I'm making it to the Pillar Grotto. Kind of want to roll... Yeah, I'm just gonna roll around here. Oh crap, it's getting a little bit tight. Stone Tower Temple Foolish except for song. Oh my god, come on. I think this might barely make it. Backwalk is bad, I need to switch it up. Fucking man. I gotta invert, right? I can't just not do the grotto here. I would have made it if I didn't do a bunch of mistakes in the Dongos grotto. But it's all good. I'm pretty sure invert uninverting spends a whole 26 seconds. I kind of timed it once. And though it's not, you know, My timings might not be super reliable. Also, 47 on the bank, right? So it's 47 plus 69. I'm gonna be over 100 threshold. So this is all good. The thing is, I'm gonna have to be in East Clocktown for the Madame Roma. Which means moving all the way to West is gonna be cringe. Because I gotta buy the potion, right? I might do Madame Roma Observatory then soar. Or I could just not do Madame Roma, right? And then come back on day 2, night 2. Also, I do have a chest that is not being done as well. Completely free chest. So yeah, you know, please don't start hide and seek in a position like this. Okay, it's Bremen mask. Yeah, absolutely do not start hide and seek in a position like this, because you're gonna completely lose out on your freedom to spending game time. You're gonna have to commit to a whole lap in Clocktown. Which, you know, in this case I kind of don't want to. I want to just go to West, check the item, buy the potion, and then I go do something else, and then I return. But the issue is, this is why you do the checks you do all super early on. Because you can't do Madame Roma on day 3. So that's a big miss route. Which means I won't be able to do it with the hide and seek kids. You know what? Do I have to do... I think this might be the best spot I have to route hide and seek, unironically. You know, exception to the rule. Now I have to choose, do I take an observatory to the nuts first, or West Clocktown to the nuts first? There's only one choice, right? I have to go to East Clocktown Observatory. God, this is so bad. I really don't want to be doing observatory right now, because it's just so slow. But I think this piece of routing here of... Oh my god, you're joking. Of hide and seek with going to East Clocktown, I think this is my only chance to do it. I could do it with minigames, but who knows when I'm gonna get the bow. And yeah, the main reason why I'm going on a wrench about this routability issue is because what's it called? It's because stockpiling is foolish, yeah. So I'm not gonna have my typical East Clocktown trip, which would be to go to the hotel. That is just not gonna happen in the seed. If it happened, I think this would be a kind of a no-brainer. I could just delay this East Clocktown trip until forever. Probably be able to do Honey and Darling on night 2 before I would be done with all of Woods and then come back here. What am I doing? I'm peeking this, right? Okay. You know what, let's make it educational. Surely I'm not gonna miss this, right? I don't know why this happens. My first try is always a dud. You hold, you see up and then hold, oh my god, and then you hold target mid C up. Oh hey, it's the bow. Could spend some in-game time here rather than double timing. Still don't have the Goron mask. Doing this early isn't so bad. But with the bow, you kinda should be doing all this on day 3 to night 3. My night 3 currently is gonna be what? Exterior Pinnacle Rock, I guess. Also, I was thinking about the issue that I have all my 3 foolishes, right? So everything I do in East Clocktown is guaranteed all live checks. And now his clock town is 100% gonna be all live checks because it has a bow on Sphere 0. So you have, you know, it's not a mistake doing these at all. You know, when it comes to what are my foolish is going to be, right? Because a lot of times it's like you can avoid certain regions trying to peel their foolish first. Having the confirmation that this is not. Never do minigames, by the way. Look at this. I got nothing from this guy, and I got nothing from the... What's-his-face. And I'm still gonna have to... I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, but it's fine. For the mayor's office to open. Everything I didn't wait was because of poor movement. So, okay, you know, maybe this is not the best educational seed just because I did a bunch of different crap. And now I'm gonna... It's gonna take forever for me to do woods. Although, when it comes to item placement, kind of a good thing that I came here first, because now I have a bow. And Swamp Archery is a check that I never, ever want to isolate if I'm able to do it. Unless, you know, super near go mode situation with like 10 minutes into the seed. Which will basically never happen. By the way, Termina Field had what currently? Just a bottle, right? So attention to lab fish. Or healing the witch itself. By the way, this is stuff I should be writing down. But I'm mentally writing them down. Here I can also skip the... I'm gonna make this 100 rupee drop. If scrub is required, I end up being able to boost out. I'm gonna lose it 2 seconds here. So yeah, I have one single item in the Great Bay Coast plus Labfish when I go there again. Just so I don't forget it. So yeah, 22 minutes doing all of this. I don't know, Alright, beavers have land deed not required. No, wait, hold on, no. I forgot what I was doing again. Jesus. Plus 16 seconds, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, this is where I go back to Clocktown. I check the store item, buy the potion, do a deposit, and finish hide and seek. After hide and seek, this is the part that I confess it's a little awkward because I'm gonna have to soar immediately. I have to cold soar. Also, can I do swordsman? Because right now I kind of want to take a full Cleary approach. West Clocktown is not gonna be foolish as well. Oh, this is FD. I'm buying that at the very end of the cycle. Definitely not sacrificing my bank just to make sure I buy it or anything. Wait, how much do I have? Because I kind of want to do swordsman. Yeah, I'm gonna... I meant to do that before, but yeah. 106, this is the good threshold. I'm gonna have a full wallet after Swamp Archery. These guys are gonna look at me real closely. So yeah, I guess I'm full clearing the seed this early. Not the approach I usually like, but... And I do have a bunch of items in my future just by doing the little swamp stuff. And having a bunch of Zora stuff available. But given that I'm going through West Clocktown here already, I am gonna be here at the very end of the cycle again. But Swordsman might be closed, and it's like, I'm just not overthinking this, honestly. I'm just gonna take the Swordsman here. But there's a possibility you could be perpetually delaying this as well. And like I said, without West Clocktown being foolish, this has way less value. in terms of trying to skip this. Oh, Kamados, let's just... Pretty self-routed. You would be doing this exact thing if it was... If it was a traditional opener, and you had done this before. Well, the rain really lags custom music here. Or it just lags in general. VC parody. So yeah, I cannot believe this. I'm usually very pragmatic. Oh my god, this menu. I'm usually very pragmatic when it comes to only do hide and seek at the very beginning of the seed, or during the last hours of the first cycle, the night 3, day 3, night 3. But here I kind of found a reason to not do that, and I wonder if it's gonna pay off, because I'm not gonna lie, all of this seems so slow right now. But I was doing checks when going through these locations. It's not like I went to those like multiple times. That was my first East Clock Town dip of the entire seed. So I shouldn't feel so bad about doing all of that in a very awkward manner. But looking at the timestamp, you know, the whole, oh my god bro, how long is your first cycle, etc. All of that is completely irrelevant, by the way. Because all that's gonna matter... Oh my god, you are joking! I need to be writing these locations better, by the way. Yeah, I guess I go to Mayor. Kinda good, honestly, because even though it's my second East Clock Town dip right now, although, you know, 2 East Clock Town dips is usually the standard. Because of... you know, routing observatory and stuff. But I'm gonna end up here, which is a shithole. And soaring out of here is actually quite nice. So, okay, I got this in West Clock Town. Let's see what it has. Jesus Christ, dude, this is insane. All of what I just did was for nothing. Kind of frustrating. Okay, now I guess I sort to Milk Road. I mean, no. You should just sort to Clocktown, right? Don't ask me the whatever timings. Sorting to MR versus sorting to South. It's a bonus stop. So yeah, being in night 2 around here is also very unorthodox. That's only because of... It's only because of Stockpot In, and not just not having to care about the in-game time of it, but because of all the consequences of everything I'm doing. It was mostly because of Stockpot In being foolish, you know, knowing that I'm not gonna be in East Clock Town at the end of this cycle. Actually, I will be, but the reason is kind of stupid, because now I have to check the scrub, right? And the only way I'm gonna do that profitably is if I get Captain Zat before. Preferably Captain Zat with a fat bomb bag. Then I can check the scrub while going to Graveyard. Or the very rare Icona package entry. But, you know, I will waste the trip anyway, but it's fine. But you know what? Considering what the seed is converging to, it could be for Honey and Darling. Honey and Darling play night and then check scrub, you know? But what sucks here is that, you know, being daytime for Honey and Darling, I don't know when I'm gonna play night, honestly. Oh my god, why are you fucking shitting me? I've had worse Swamp Archery aims, and I still got that guy. Alright, 47 is kind of okay. Okay, I'm gonna summarize. In summary, I'm thinking about when I'm gonna go to fucking Ranch, because I really don't want to do it. But if I explore the all other locations first, that would be my night 3 prospects. There's a serious flaw in that. I might not have anything to do for Night 3 wait. Although, if I do get like North entry, I can do all the stuff I want to do, which is pretty much on that's a sword, right? Just gonna double check. If this was a race, I wouldn't be double checking at all. Crap! What was my point? Jesus Christ! I'm all over the place here. Oh, okay. This is North, so I could spend my Night 3 doing North stuff. If the sea doesn't go anywhere. And then I explored the Zora stuff before. And you know, I explored the Zora stuff before. Shit, my money's gonna be bad, right? I have 106. I really need a full wallet here. Maybe Palace out of Logic. But that's not gonna happen, honestly. I'm gonna have to get lucky. Shit. But honestly, this is just... I mean, I think this kind of thought process is good. You know, seeing 3 billion steps ahead. What are you gonna do? I clicked wrong, right? But the thing is, I'm not there yet, right? So I have to have some pre-planning, but I can't be on desperation mode. Like, same with, you know, getting a bunch of temporary items that you might or might not be able to route. You have to have the pre-planning in your mind, but you cannot just get desperate. But yeah, now I can just push off Wrench and still be in... Actually, I could just hold this time of day. I could be inverting here, trying to go to Graveyard. But for now, I think it's gonna be that. Also, TF for the hero, I should have opened this chest, because I need money. I think I need to do Biobaba Grotto completely individually at one random point. Like, without routing or anything, because I'm trusting that this bottle is my way the hero, and it totally isn't. So, Biobaba Grotto, that might just be the way the hero item. Shame I don't have a mask or an MTC button for the time save here. Crap, I really should have opened that chest. Now I'm gonna have nightmares. So yeah, target the witch, slash the bushes while she's going down. Possible free free roll into getting more money. Alright, more junk. And by the way, I'm talking about doing Zora stuff as if it's the best play of all time. It completely isn't, because I know for a fact that I'll be blowing up some routing while doing so. Which is the possibility of just doing full PF clear, or PF exterior plus interior, or exterior plus sewers. I have that in mind, but the thing is, given that I'm still human and going north is absolutely horrible, I think I do value the Zora stuff. Here I'm gonna have 3 checks. I hope I get a better option by doing those. Otherwise, it's... Mate, when the fuck do I de-isolate Biobaba completely? I think it's right away after Swamp Grotto. I think I just gotta do that, right? Because if it's a hook shot, it makes my life better in terms of routing. If it's, you know, Goron Mask as well, a lot of things can improve the situation right now when it comes to stuff I have to do. This is definitely a seed that is very frustrating, like, you're waiting for the next item, you just don't get it. And it's very, very upsetting. So, not gonna lie, I'm low-key malding right now inside. Please be an item. I have to open, right? I don't have money. So if I'm gonna do Biobab, I'm gonna be in West Clocktown again. Also, Yeah, no, I'm not taking this. I could do Bebop and I could do Pinnacle Rock in isolation, right? I'm talking about exterior Pinnacle Rock, but it's still very unconfirmed. I mean, by unconfirmed... Oh yeah, I didn't pick this guy! That was totally planned, by the way. That was totally planned. Where am I going? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can't deposit profitably here. So yeah, this is a... I mean, you can understand why I'm doing this, right? You know, Wave the Hero check and complete isolation because I hadn't found shit yet. Also, I'm making a huge mistake, right? I should have routed a fish. That was pure lack of attention. Is there a fish here? Oh, yeah, this is the part that sucks. Because... it has my Way of the Hero item, but it's the Way of the Hero item that doesn't help. I don't think you can grab a fish from here. I kind of want to grab it individually just to keep on my routing. Yeah, you can't even reach a fish from there. I'm just gonna take the loss. I'm gonna get the fish here. Or I could do, you know, Cape Grotto. No, I'm gonna Band-Aid fix this. I'm gonna make an exception and Band-Aid fix here. I wouldn't be doing this in a competitive race or anything, but I really want to just keep the route going. It's educational, you know. But I would definitely be ditching this check, and I could reroute it with, you know, doing back half of Zora Cape from the front rather from the back or something. Or just the next time I visit PF or whatever. God, how is this seed good in any shape or form, dude? The seed is fucking trash so far. This seed is so bad. Also, I missed a... No, I didn't miss an inventory, right? I mean, this... I shouldn't have... I equipped the bombs, but I should have equipped the bow, right? Knowing that I would be doing single. By the way, this still doesn't give me money. Really regretting not opening the grotto. So yeah, where the hero terminal field is currently in. I think this is... I'm just gonna visit ranch, right? This is a... you know, full-blown full clear seed so far. Okay, so Biobaba is... I have Cape Grotto like in isolation. The rest of this isn't. Where was that bomb bag again? Because nothing hurts not having it. Alright, Magic. This is, you know, kind of good for doing Pinnacle Rock. I could be doing that for... You know what? I really need to time the Pinnacle Rock bust out versus soaring because this is getting annoying. I think Exir busting out Pinnacle Rock is a total non-route. It has to be. I wish the soaring was even shorter so I didn't have to ask those questions and speed things up in general. That is a red rupee. Give me a useful hint. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so the way you backwards mentally rationalize this is that going to ranch is actually good in this seed anyway. You do have plus one check in the form of lemons, but also your hints are completely shit. Like, this is the point. So, having extra way of the hero from here, I don't think it would help much. I mean, Zora Cape way of the hero would be really helpful, not gonna lie. Also, I need to... I'm gonna open one of these only. I'm not gonna force these other ones. I need to time an extra chest here versus a Grotto brown chest. Yeah, I really wish this was money. Also, no mystery that that bottle wasn't the way of the hero at all. I did get a bottle locked... bottle locked magic. But the Ice Arrow already satisfies Terminal Field, it doesn't even matter. What was I saying? So yeah, I think an extra way of the hero wouldn't change much here, but I think it's gonna change soon. Also, I'm missing one way of the hero. I should have... I have Icona Graveyard Where the Hero, right? I had it in my mind, I just didn't write it down. So okay, the hints are not so bad. But I think in like, you know, 20 or 30 minutes, I would really like the next Way of the Hero. Cause that's when, you know, if I get an ocean of progression, oh my god, this song lags so much. If I get an ocean of progression, that's around where the extra hint would really help. So the current plan here is go to Ranch and then Honey and Darling check. Honey and Darling Business Scrub into North. It's a long road to stroll around Termina, but it is what it is. Alright, do you have it? Jesus Christ, this fucking sucks. Not as much as this song lagging my game. Oh my god, this seed is so bad, man! What the fuck? This seed is so trash, dude. What am I missing? Did I forget a check, or should I have just gone north? And then the seed opens up there. God, this sucks so far. It's 40 minutes and I can't go anywhere. Or it's just Cape Grotto or like. And I shouldn't have isolated it. I'm guessing that's probably it. Also, I do have a postman hat I should not be forgetting. Dunpay digging. Also, I just remembered I do have freedom for Honey and Darling, right? I didn't have to be night 2. But I do have to go to Ranch first anyway. If the bomb bag was earlier, then that would matter. Alrighty. I'm gonna go here, end up in lemons. Is there a way to not do lemons here? I don't think so, right? Wait, no, I did them lemons first, right? Trying to get a Mask of Truth. It doesn't matter, honestly. Romani Ranch can't even be foolish, so this is just overthinking, really. So, what's my time loss at right now? Invert, like 26 IHS. And the whole grabbing a fish, really, that was very stupid. I hope I don't forget these things on an actual match, but that was really bad. Oh my god, the thing is so far away. I'm switching the strat to start from the right-ish and go clockwise. Rather than counterclockwise. I feel like no matter what I pick, it's gonna be bad. I should be reacting to their pattern, right? See the isolated guy, go there first or something. Well, who knows? So this mask was in North Clocktown Tree. Still don't have third Way of the Hero. Really loving this seed, Shan. Also, I have all these lines to write stuff down, but for now, I really have nothing to write. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna have to bug load, right? Because there's no way I don't make money right here. I don't make the money threshold, I mean. Alright, that's cute. Oh. I have to be missing something, right? There's no way to see this, like, this shit. There's absolutely no way. That was a bad path. It's a brown. Let's see if I have to bug load or not. Jesus, man. I need to practice the the retry. Usually you have a sort up time changes. Okay, I don't have to bug load. That's nice. Oh wait, I forgot something. I'm gonna have to pay for the guy $10 for Honey and Darling. And I'm not gonna be in West Clocktown for a while. Oh, I really wanted... Shit, I really want to get bank done. Oh my... No way, man. That is a big chest? But right now, I just gotta go east and take the routing here. So turns out, I'm gonna need 10 more rupees somewhere. I hate all of this right now, seriously. Really hate it. I never had an Xbox as a kid. I was never in a Call of Duty lobby. I don't know how to shoot with a fucking analog stick. It's foul. Alright, just give me something, man. Just give me going, cause right now things are dire. Oh my fucking god, this is ridiculous. Never do minigames, and absolutely never do minigames. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna take the transition here rather than... Oh, what's it called? Inside the grotto, inside the scrub grotto. But I think that would make the in-game time anyway as well. Just playing it safe here. Yeah. Okay. This is the first spot I can check this, right? Oh my fucking god, this is unbelievable. Wait, where was this? Oh yeah, the witch gave it to me. Oh shit, now I fucking... I can't do treasure minigame right now, right? You know what, screw it, I'm not doing it and I'm not doing the grotto either. I know I'll be able to route it better in the future. Like, I'm gonna go to Graveyard at some point, I just know it. So I'm gonna take the minigame plus East Exit in the next cycle. I mean, surely I'm gonna get items before that. 5 rupees? That's my 99? God, this is so dumb, man. Would a transitional route be better off here? I mean, I had to take a decision of going to Ranch or not before coming back, I think, right? Swamp Title Deed and Moonseer. Moonseer and R, unfortunately, doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, where's the... So yeah, now I have a fucking sewers that I didn't do. So there's a big chest on the south 3. I kind of need this magic, man. I don't know. Whatever, man. It's just a bad spot for the Goron Mask. It's just a shame that I... So, okay, one thing maybe I wouldn't have done... Like the fucking Town Archery, right? I did Town Archery because of the whole one-trip East Clocktown, pseudo one-trip East Clocktown bullshit. You know what? Whatever. I did all the minigames. This is a full clear seed. You know, at the beginning of the seed was a full clear seed. Okay, I know the swamp. Yeah, now require just a heart. Let's just keep going. I got screwed, but whatever. It happens. Really screwed on that Goron Mask location. So, yeah, South 3 and Ice Arrow Chest dead as well. Classic new wave from this guy. So the plan here, as I reset cycle, I think it's kind of weird because I should be going to Graveyard, but right now I don't have Graveyard. I have one check there. But that's my routing. That's the routing for it. So I think I'm just gonna stay on the cycle. Plus because I need game time as well. And I'm gonna go over... I do have sewers and fucking... Wait, no, don't wear this. And 2 checks in Zora Cape. The Zora Cape part is absolutely fucking abysmal. But it is what it is. Oh my... Jesus. What is going on? Just because I have the non-usual hockey. Ah, okay. I missed out on one tripping exterior sewers. It's fine. Totally not having a mental breakdown. Surely I'm not gonna need to go to interior as well. I'm not gonna have a mental breakdown, surely. But I don't know, honestly, sewers better give me a fucking item because I'm not looking forward to revisiting Cape. Although it wouldn't be that bad, you know. It will be 1 visual check plus 1 completely unknown for the upper ones. But yeah, in summary, I really want to use the Song of Time Clocktown Warp as a way to dip into Graveyard, but it's like I'll only do that with the Captain's Hat, or as a last resort for the Grotto only, plus the, you know, Roachicana Grotto that is on the way apparently. That is all very, very last resort. So that's why I'm staying in cycle, going over all this other crap. You know, the decision of going to Cape for basically 0 checks versus this other horrible play. It's just a it's just a bad spot, really. I better make go mode in like 9 minutes, otherwise I'm screaming. Alright, big chest. If I get a hook shot, by the way, there's no question about it. I stay in interior. Also, Third Way of the Heroes still has not shown up, right? Really loving that. Alright, that was okay. That was worth the trip already. So this is sewers. Right at one point. Alright, that's the Andromeda here. Target non-dive roll. Smush here. Look at... Oh my... This is unbelievable, right? This is unbelievable. Yeah, I have to go there. I'm gonna go there as well. You know why? Because I have bombs. And I'm not gonna reset cycle into Cold Soaring. Bombless Deku Palace. Oh, this sucks so much, dude. Wait. I'm trying to go through the door without clicking the button. And you know, all of this gets you +1 song for a possible Kita bottleneck as well. So, another thing to write down, Deku Playground, which is probably not gonna get done ever in the seed. So, gonna play a little bit on the edge of Moon Crash here. Nothing serious. So with this time, I think it's just, yeah, it's plenty of time for whatever the seed gives me from here. Also known as essentially just Sonata. If I get Sonata and I clear up the temple. Although I don't even have to clear up the temple, honestly. But it would be good to get the song. But I don't have to rush the temple clear because of the... I already did Picto Box. think that's gonna make it. Okay, it did. By make it, I mean the... Oh my fucking god, this is insane. What are you doing? I mean getting the boost from the explosion, the timing and stuff. Usually go for the other one. Just walking forward for the item. This is, yeah, this just misses the cycle. That's fine. I botched the Goron roll, whatever. So if Suarez is weird, the hero is just a Deco mask, no questions asked. So this Gibdo mask is not even gonna be like the C point and a gun AU or anything. It just sucks that there was a way to high roll out of those minigames and I completely botched it. Okay, so end of cycle Kamado as well? Gotta remember that. Now Mikau is pointing a gun in my face. Such a shame that I don't have a wallet or I'm not under that weird money issue, because now that I have a trip to Palace, getting those... What are you doing? Fucking god, there's no... I missed an input and completely botched it. Should've just Goron boosted. Double defense, lots of hearts. Get that one. How do I do this again? Yeah. I'm brain fogging right now. I should have just gone to water. Yeah. So yeah, the plan continues, as I was saying. All of this is gonna finish into the cringe cape checks and resetting the cycle. Although now what was I saying? Resetting the cycle is much better because it could be Sonata on the Skull Kid, and I don't have to go to Zora Cape with an incomplete layout. So yeah, that could be a thing. And I have to decide right now, don't I? You know what? Okay, given that... So, let's go over this. And also, I actually need more money still. I'm gonna get the tablet heart because the grass is gonna give me a bunch more. It turns out saving a little bit of health didn't hurt. But I'm gonna open the brown if it's brown. I mean, I shouldn't, right? But I always over-peak this anyway. Okay. So, should get at least 4. Oh my god, fuck off, you are joking. Yeah, yeah, at least 4. So this is gonna be 201 bank. Perfect. Gotta remember FD. I have a mark on my tracker erroneously. So yeah, so in summary, if I get Sonata, obviously I'm resetting cycle and cold soaring to Woodfall Temple. That's not even a question. We'll have to get money for a treasure minigame. But then I'm a soar away from, you know, going elsewhere. So that's gonna be back to my... to the Cape Before Graveyard garbage, you know? So everything will be according to plan, sort of. My god, please just soar. Thank you. Let me write down. This is a PFI 2 checks. I'm lucky that I didn't get a hook shot all this time, because there's a big chest waiting for me. Oh my god, Zoe shortened these text boxes, but there are a few time of day thresholds where the guy talks for a little bit longer, and I always mess it up. And I'm never ready for it. Also, really funny how Hookshot would give me any kind of entry, huh? Looking forward to it. God, the seed so far has been completely unbearable. It's so fucking shit, it's insane. So I hope this is just Sonata, and I go mode off of Woodfall Temple. And, you know, shorten my losses. I didn't do Kamado, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Alright, so this is 59 minutes that I lasted on a seed before I got into a nervous breakdown. You know, it's good. It's kind of good, I guess. But right now, I didn't get Sonata. I have to reroute Kamado, which is dumb. My best option here is like... Fuck, am I really gonna go to Graveyard with just a bomb bag? This is ridiculous. I do have a Mikau plus 2 Cape checks. And I have to double time for night 1 really early. Will mess up my bank because I need minigame money as well. God, this seat is so fucking awkward. It's insane. I'm starting to sweat. This is fucking... This is so bad. And I really hate this position. Like, you might say it's silly that I'm avoiding Graveyard for so long here, but it's like, it's a one-check place. And it's... So far I had stuff to do. It wasn't the best stuff. When they made this stuff, they weren't sending their best. And, yeah, it's just a fucking shitty spot. And right now, yeah, and the bad part is, maybe I should have done the grotto, right? Maybe I should have done the road to Ikana grotto. Because now I'm smushed into bad options only. If I had done the grotto, I could just go for the minigame without any guilt whatsoever. This is not good routing here as well. I don't stand behind this routing, but I couldn't tell you what would be better, honestly. Cause like, you know, withdraw money and just soar out. Not even gonna take the East Clock Town trip, just a few seconds. Just gonna do this garbage right away. It's preposterous. God, I'm really upset that I didn't do Kamado. Things happen from time to time. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, I'm missing an always, right? I think I counted these properly, even though I just glanced by a few of them, such as Dampe. But the third way of the hero, I definitely don't have it. Definitely don't. Reading a hint in Road to Ikana is honestly kind of good when it comes to having a defense for going to that location. It's still not an inviting play. Oh yeah, but I wish I withdraw money and just get this. It's fine. So I'm gonna do 2 cave checks here. Try to not cringe challenge as well. But it's not gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to do the exit East Clock Town into cringe graveyard trip. But doing Kamado as well. That's just not gonna happen. Also, I need bombs, right? Bombs is gonna be from Termina Field. So I'm just gonna take this route and void out for the grotto. If I get hook, I'll just go back. This is 2 big hookshot chests, and both are very bad to return to. I just realized I don't have arrows. Oh my god, this is fucking unreal. Can get some money out of this? Oh, that's kind of money. All right. Jesus Christ, man. By the way, all of this, while Deku Playground is still a thing on the back of my mind, which doesn't help at all. Oh my god, there's no fucking way, right? There's absolutely no fucking way. Oh, alright, okay. So, whenever I hit midnight, I'm never gonna hit midnight, this is ridiculous. But, yeah, I guess I'll have one more thing to do. Because the end of the full clear here currently is end at midnight and go do playground. Hello, lady? God, I hate the seat so much. It's insane. I hate it so much. Honestly, okay, so if there's something in Treasure, that's on me for double timing after Honey and Darling without doing the post box. That was actually a huge mistake. I didn't comment too much on it, but okay, not punished. But that's a big mistake. You're free rolling yourself into getting on the shit routing yeah, into bad situational routing, like I just did. Alright, give me some bombs. Alright. Good more? I'm missing something, right? Oh, what the fuck, dude? So this is Cape 1 RTI Pillar, right? Oh my god. Please tell... If this is Captain's, I'm gonna scream. Alright, not Captain's, but I guess that... It makes what, like +2 checks in logic? Jesus... No, 3. Yeah, +3 checks in logic. Jesus Christ, I hate this so much. I hate this... And the thing is, now I got really punished, because I could have gotten this before going north. But I didn't. Because, you know, I guess I kind of bet on finding Captains earlier. Right, I don't have arrows. Fuck, man, this is going so poorly. And right now, okay, so the fire arrow got me some stuff to do. Oh shit! Yeah, I don't have arrows. Should have pulled the bomb earlier, rather than going for the bow strat. Mate, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's no way in hell. Oh my god, you are fucking joking, right? The silver lining is that if there's a trade item on the big Goron guy, I will get it, but this is fucking bullshit. It's fucking unbearable seed. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. And look, one of the things, one of my point of views didn't change. That you should be playing these seeds because they will crack your head, make you crack your head when it comes to routing and blah 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 blah. Or crack your head, period, you know? Just banging against the wall. The only thing that sucks here is that I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna reach midnight. Even if I go for stage lights here, which is like the last check. Why am I opening this? So I'm gonna have to reroute all of that. Because I'm not waiting to do... I'm not waiting for Midnight Meeting or Kamado. Kamado should have been done, but I would be bailing on Midnight Meeting only here. I just said that having a keg here was good because... Oh my fucking... You know what? Turns out I might be able to reach midnight, huh? Because you don't have to reach midnight specifically. It's like... midnight minus however long it takes for you to enter the hotel and shit. Yeah, this is gonna be... Maybe this would have made midnight anyway without my fuck up, but... Plus fuck up. Making it into midnight. Unfortunately, honestly, I really wanted to isolate all this because it's gonna be a hell of a trip for me to redeem the Midnight Meeting item, and then I have to go for Kamado. All of this wastes so much time, and I really wish I didn't have to do that. But I want to be thorough here. And the thing is, right now, in this very spot, I think it's the time to not be thorough. Because you're missing 3 items. You might have a live weight hero from here. And I think this is the time that you should be making telling the sea to screw itself. I could go, you know, I could go even further. I could do Kamado and Deku Playground because there's not going to be any other spot to route Deku Playground ever. I kind of want to do that, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do that now. Like I said, it's a whole ass trip in terms of overworld movement. But I don't know if I'm gonna be thorough. Might as well just. It's the wrong reasoning, but if I'm gonna be thorough, maybe just be thorough. Also have dog race to do, huh? Which I think I'll have to use the B-sides rupee locations. Cause yeah, I'm never gonna be able to route Deku Playground. Period. It's just not gonna be routed at all. I barely have Keaton Mask available on the item pool to be able to route it in a later point, and that's it. Postman Hat is over. Whatever other Billion Clocktown masks on the, that didn't have anything in the early game, they're all over. Like, look at my fucking tracker. The first line has nothing. The first line, it's all dead. It's fucking mental, man. Oh my, there's no way I got this fucking punish. There's no way I got this amount of punish. This is unreal. Deserved. Very much deserved. Jesus. Oh, man. I mean... Yeah, I didn't have to do that cringe Zora Cave trip at the end of the day. And that's it, right? What else did I do that was completely useless? Aside from doing these, you know, little fence hops again, of course. You know, the isolating fire arrow checks, that was useless too. That's like a few minutes right there. Fucking hell, man. I don't have to say that I really hate when these things happen. You might be able to... Honestly, the seed is gonna be beaten. You didn't have to do Mikau at all. You didn't have to do what else. I naturally don't have the stick here. You didn't have to do Mikau at all. You didn't have to do Cave, probably. What else? Just so ridiculous, man. Just so ridiculous. I really don't have a provisional stick. By the way, mistake on my end as well. Because when you go to the Goron Shrine or Hot Spring Water Grotto, you absolutely should get a provisional stick from there. Whatever the name is. I like provisional. I think that's a good word. Because moments like these where you have surprise... Basically surprise captain's hat and you already blew off the first dip. They do happen. And you can avoid re-entering the grotto or being in an even worse situation. Or climbing the pillar in general. In Termina Field. By just taking those necessary steps. And I have to equip this again. But yeah, 114 for this progression. Now this is really bad. Now this is really bad. Now this is more than just having a quote-unquote unlucky Goron mask placement. Also, let me take a bunch of these out. This is just gonna go mode from here, right? Hookshot is gonna be on one of these guys for sure. There's no way it's not gonna be. There's absolutely no way it isn't. Or I'm gonna get... Or I mean, it's either Hookshot in one of these things, or it's just Lullaby. Probably Lullaby on Ranch. So I think I should be missing 2 items here. And Mirror Shoot is not gonna be required. Because it is a useful song in the warp, so either a required song or just an Storms as an extender. Didn't have to use Storms so far. Logically. No, I'm lying. Palace, right? What the fuck was in Palace? No, there's nothing. There's a Circus Leader mask, yeah. Very likely gonna be Sonata on Blue Warp. Or Lullaby, you know. I mean, yeah, Lullaby or Sonata in Ranch, basically. Then 2 items. Oh, hey. I guess this guy is here as well. God, this is so fucking upsetting, man. Not routing Kamado completely threw the seat out of the window. Obviously, I'm blaming on talking while playing, but that was really bad. That was real bad. And so now, I'm gonna get a bunch of progression from here, surely. Or I'm getting fucked by PF Interior. Anyway, don't think I'm gonna skip on Dog Race, especially since because if the item is there, I don't want to keep playing for another 50 hours. It's really nice that I blew up my entire bank here. Had a chateau I couldn't use. One hour 17. I feel like you should be at this progression point at like 109 or something. Completely absurd. Oh yeah, I don't have dog money. Oh fuck, Mate, I really don't want to do dogs here, but I mean... let's just do dogs, right? So you either do this cringe shit, or you enter the barn. And then I'll have to bug load afterwards. I mean, you know what? Just do a little exercise here. Just count the time that I'll spend doing all of this shit. Oh wait, never mind. There's I don't have to bug load because there's 20 on the other thing. I'm not gonna lie. If this was a race, I would absolutely not do a dog race right here. But I just want I don't want to keep playing for another 2 hours in case the item is there. Valid reason to overclear when you're playing by yourself. Oh my, gee, man. It's a horror movie, not a minigame. I swear I started looking outside of the screen when I thought I hit those. Alright, so, I don't know, I fucking 1920. Pretend that I just pulled the ocarina there. Fucking nice A press. What am I doing? This Mask of Truth was from a live location, right? I don't think I don't think I even had a chance to do. Oh no, wait, I'm lying. I did do a foolish check. I did Midnight Meeting foolish. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I actually did foolish Midnight Meeting. Yeah, so this seed would have been considerably faster. Yeah, because that second trip wouldn't have happened. So this is what sucks, because of fucking aroma and bar, I can't just click on my... I just can't do this, right? Click on my cafe's mask. So being a tracker slave that I am, I just don't know that it's a live check, that it's, the Midnight Meeting is not a live check. I mean, I should know, because I've been playing this game for a while. But, mate, I don't even know if I'm gonna sub 2 this seed. This is ridiculous. Alright, so that wasted me like 2 minutes. Fuck, man. That's way too much. Especially because of the money grind. Those things aside, a race. You'll absolutely never do dog race on a competitive setting here. On a tournament race. Also, I just double checked. No, I didn't have the dog race hint. That would have been much worse. So Stone Tower Temple is foolish except for song, so... I mean, it doesn't tell me shit, right? Because it's just gonna be Lullaby here, or the extender. And everything else can just be inside of Woodfall Temple or Great Bay. Oh my, how do I keep targeting these things? This is ridiculous. Let's try to make this educational. So, you know, aim that back walk, try to aim it early. Sort of tangent-ish to the thing, whatever the name is. I don't have to get that stick because this is Fire Arrow. Shit. I wasn't supposed to do it this way, but this jump is free. Do not be afraid of it. Link will do that little clippy clip. Oh my god, this is unbearable. Do I get the jet ledge grab? Fucking god, this is unbelievable, man. Only when I'm trying to talk while play. This is I do not have that function anymore, man. I think it's just... So yeah. Doesn't matter where you enter. Thing is gonna move a bit, you can get a clean shot. Don't have to desperate aim. Unless you're really good at it. So I'm gonna put the Deku Mask because I'm gonna traverse across the swamp. Stoner Mask. Do not ask me where's the optimal spin for this, but I think early is good rather than spinning on the floor before. You can get 4 hops there, I don't know how. Not consistent for me. You can enter from the right, try to get a peek on this chest. Although it's a little bit too fast for my taste. I always have to re-peek it. Of course, Light Arrow is here. Of course, the entire seed is behind fucking Kamado Woodfall Temple, fucking whatever the hell. Alright, so item layout for this is, of course, Bomb Bag plus Great Fairy Sword. Don't like the C button that I put it in. Button. Yeah, single slash. Pop this guy, single slash again, the one of your choice, get hearts. Alright, so from here the seed is absolutely over. So you can see, I assume, roll. You can get one roll before this one. I just didn't get it because I was bad. And let's try to do the funny thing. Barely have enough. So this is 5 bombs, right? 2 for the turtles, 3 for the frog. Counting my my botched attempt at the good strat. I think playing this strat is kind of useless because I'm not too good at it either, but try to be in that spot, pull the bomb right away, line up, sink a backflip sword pull at the very end. That was really bad. And yeah, every time it goes a different way. By the way, if you're... on the first go, YOLO shooting is good, because in the second one, you just aim along. And you can move yourself to the door, right? But if you're YOLO shooting... I kind of did it the wrong way, but... you do a few YOLO shots while it's still climbing, right? But as soon as you can, just click target. Because you're not gonna YOLO shoot all the way. You can, as soon as it stops, and you have target clicked, it's over. Do that versus the trap of doing the whole thing without target all the way. That's just stupid. Okay, so one thing that the sea tells me, at the very least, is that when I get a lullaby from here, hookshot is not gonna be inside. It can't even be storms anymore for the extender, or can it? I don't think it can. Let me write this down. Fast strats here: Gorn Pound, GFS, or enter from the left of the door, and do light arrow, ice arrow shot. Low percent strat is cool with the stick, where you just target from the beginning, walk forward, and jump slash. Very rare though. Also, I did a mistake. I should have just... every single time they enter this main room, you know, a poor timing on my advice, but as soon as you enter this room the first time, you do this shot, because you're gonna have Gorn here. You see how I had to switch masks in order to then shoot? What am I doing? This is not the strat. Of course. You know what? Let's just pretend. I don't think this is the efficient backup, but let's just pretend that I didn't do any of this. And deduct 20 seconds from my timer. You can go here. And yeah. Line yourself up. I like popping these guys. Shouldn't, by the way. Oh my god. I absolutely cannot play while talking. Let's just not pop the guys, because I can show you something. This is a bad spot for the dragonfly, but it shouldn't hit me. So touch this little thing on the pillar before the... you know, touch the actual pillar before going to the flower, because if you void out on the water, you're gonna be back up. Versus going directly to the flower, you know, at an angle. Alright, I can do one thing in this game. Thankfully. So... wait a second. So hookshot is not going to be behind this, right? Where do I even have left? Oh, wait. What checks do I even have left? Shit, this is Playground PFI 2. And, Stage Lights. Path to Snowhead Grotto. Path to Snowhead Grotto should be the best one. Although I will just go mode the temple. Kind of useless. But it's a free roll for not having to do the other stuff. And not just stage lights, by the way. It's stage lights plus the whatever other shit. The not entitled to trade. Yeah. But for now, I think it's just a free roll if I just go here and beat the temple under go mode. Don't even have to peek the pillar. Oopsie. Didn't pay off. And I just beat the temple because of rat ability, really. Nothing else. Man, no way interior is required in the seed. If interior is required, I'm gonna have a fucking seizure or something. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, my bomb refill right here. So now I put the hook shot over their bomb. Gonna need Great Fairy Sword. I don't have a hook shot. That is very well noted. Thank you. So yeah, I don't even have to pause during this entire temple. Nice. So you know, might be a poor taste coming here this early because of not being able to do this with the hook shot. But for a lot of people, it's their default route anyway. Taking the elevator. So when it comes to this last location, and oh, there's a cute big item. So yeah, I'm gonna. So this is a lesson on Foolish Except for Song, which I will explain without the. Oh my god, why am I? Without the cringe possible first temple terminology, because I feel like I psyoped many people into that being a good way of explaining this, because the randomizer clearly doesn't agree with my reasoning, which is all that matters at the end of the day. Wait. So what means is that the conditions for entering Stone Tower, for beating Stone Tower Temple, cannot be behind the Oath Song directly. That's literally it. And forget any explanation that I had in the past for this phenomenon. Because even though in my head it makes more sense than the other, clearly it doesn't for others or the randomizer itself. By the way, one thing that I'm interested is in hint logic. Because, you know, the third way of the hero might be relevant here. Although it can literally be what, like Zora Hall, PF Interior? It would be nice to know, but... Like, that's it, that's the full clear of the seed right here. Oh my, you are fucking little bitch, man! I'm gonna hit. Alright, so I usually wait until it's fully big, and its growth starts to slow down. That was contradictory, but that's the cue I use. I'm not explaining a bunch of stuff that I'm doing, this is, yeah. Pull the bomb on the first line on the floor. Diagonal angle. Pull the bomb here. This line forward. No roll jump. I know usually people do a roll jump there. This is a placebo I use, not roll jumping. And pulling the bomb in the middle. So yeah, here to the BK area, you just hold A and then upright. Sends you there. That's very widely known though, probably. Alright, so here you either... So when Links scream, I count 15 seconds after that, but I feel like sometimes it misses. So still try to hear your game. So 13. Should be at 28 seconds that I have to pull the bomb.
I don't have the volume up.
That was really late. I should have trusted the time because I didn't trust the audio. I usually so if I'm on emulator, I usually pull up the Windows volume slider and I take it all the way up. Here I have it super low because I don't even know why. And yeah. But yeah, whatever. It worked, right? It worked. Even though I pulled the bomb, I think like a second late. I'm gonna read these because, you know, with this whole post-tempo check debacle, I don't know where the hero hint logic stands. It's probably a waste of time to do this. But I'm still gonna read them, because I think both hints have to be behind the thing itself. So the where the hero is probably for some early garbage. And from here, this is it. The route here, if there's any proper route, really, I'm gonna double time inside of Zora Hall for day 2, because at this point going for Playground is just a faster check, right? Which, by the way, I was planning on doing, but I didn't. Shit. I cannot believe it. I missed the Kamado timing, which punished me all the way, and I did Midnight Meeting as a foolish check. This is so embarrassing. This is so fucking embarrassing. But it is what it is, you know? I will forever blame playing while talking. And, you know, this is the POV when a seed just doesn't go your way, and you still have to route everything. In this case, it's really easy because I full cleared so much of it already, and there are like no late clock town masks. It's actually ridiculous. So I barely have to do any work at all. This is just a funnel until the PF interior checks. By the way, there was no reason to check the interior checks in this entire seed, and do not try to convince me otherwise. In this seed, going to PF interior was a really bad play. It was an actual really, really shit play. I'm really sorry if that's how the seed solves. But if solving the seed is vanilla or French vanilla hook shot, I'm sorry, but that was a really trash play. It was really bad. Because at that point, you do have checks left. And you don't have to resort to that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them was not so good, but this should always make it. Alright, so this is it, right? Unless I forgot something, which maybe I did. I could have forgotten something. There's a 6 always, right? It could be the 6 always. But it's just here, and that's GG. And wow, what a fucking screw job this was. Also, wait, I should just... I should have just gone outside and enter Ikana, right? It doesn't even matter right now. Whatever. I will have to exit here anyway. So, I don't know, just gonna do it right now. Sucks that it isn't nighttime, and I'm definitely not entering a grotto to double time here. So it's either double time or call Epona. I think it should be faster to double time, right? Because I don't do the bomb chew boost. I only do the skull boost. Or the bubble, as it's called. Fucking shit name. Because I'll have to watch this cutscene anyway, right? The double time one. But, so this would be the whole Epona calling process versus this right here, the Night of the Second Day. So I think this should be faster. Especially when the boost actually works. There's no mystery with this boost. I think, like, if you're not doing this, definitely should. Like I said, this boost it has its flaws. If you don't do it, it's not a problem. That's exactly what I just said. Don't talk to this guy early. He's a piece of shit. Alright, so... Remember when I said at the beginning, so this was a full clear seed for me. This was 100% a full clear seed. I'm two checks off of full clearing this, which is completely absurd. I fucking hate it. Like... Oh my god, kill me. So this is barely not gonna be... This is barely gonna be sub 2 hours, which is atrocious, because you could have absolutely steamrolled the seed by just having a few good item placement moments and not doing what I did and actually do Kamaru. But I don't know, I hope this was educational. This wasn't the biggest, you know, this was kind of shit because the beginning was so fucking awful. Because of where the Goron Mask was. And it doesn't have that much routing value, really. At the end of the day, I didn't get punished by that Zora Cape trip. I would be competing against people who did Playground early. Those people would have saved time, because they would have never done Zora Cape at all. Actually, if you get a hook shot early here, you do get baited into a bunch of stuff, never mind. You probably go to Zora Cape and waste more time there. You know, waste more time being a better play than in my seed, in my point of view. You also have PF Interior. Although, like, because it's a required double dip, because you need to get Deku first. Like, by the time you have Deku, what do you even have missing? It's like, you either didn't route Kamaru because you're shit, and you get trapped into doing all this hookshot stuff first. Because at the end of the day, dude, Captain Z is basically an oath item in the seed. Because it only unlocks a Foolish Except for Song temple. So it sorta can be anywhere, kind of. Could have been in Beneath the Well as well. I don't know. Cause like, the early stuff that I got, there's no way you wouldn't get those, right? Like what, you're gonna miss Fire Arrow? I don't even remember where Fire Arrow was. Exterior? Like what would you end up not doing, really? I have to use GFS, so the pause here is... The pause system is always awkward. Alright. Very smooth. I kind of thought about doing a worse strat for the long jump, but it's like, I don't know. If you still don't know how to do that, there are like 2 setups that are good. There's the Uki's setup, which is solid but unorthodox. Thinking that maybe I shouldn't have. I should do the Igor first, just for the pauses to be better. Also, wait, oh my god, this is it's fucking impossible to play while talking. Supposed to do the spin. I was thinking about commenting the fact that you should be moving yourself towards the door as you do this boss fight as an optimization. But I forgot the spin attack and I completely bugged out. Alright, please just save the sub 2. Please. Oh my, what has happened? Because, like, frankly, I don't even know. It should have been, maybe low, like, sub 150 seed, realistically. You could high roll into getting a 130 something, although I don't think that's too realistic. You would need some fucking banana route that just gets that Postman hat really early. Alright, so... Damn, I didn't botch this pause. Gonna have to hookshot him next room, but it's fine. Hookshot the switch versus bow shot. Yeah, that definitely takes a lot longer to hookshot here. Alright, I'm gonna try to explain the FD fight the way I do it. Oh my god, this is unbearable. I don't know if it's gonna be much help because it's gonna be very... I stopped holding target. What am I doing? Yeah, because I'm gonna try to do it on the fly. Also, don't have bunny hood here. Maybe I should have paused one more time. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's like 2 seconds of bunny hood walking this. I should have. I should have double timed before this. Jesus Christ, I cannot remember shit when I'm talking. So I'm gonna move forward and fully forward and mash the mask. It's gonna be barely off the platform, but I feel like if you go off to the tiny ramp a little bit, I feel like it's better. I'm gonna click target, and when it locks in completely, upright beam, and then you change the angle. It wasn't the wrong button. I cannot believe this. It wasn't a fucking wrong button. Oh, this is... I shouldn't even be posting this video. This is so fucking absurd. Can I get 2 hits here? I think I should be able to. Oh my god, what is happening? No way. Where was the blue one? Oh my... Stop! This fight is so awful, it's insane. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, you're on the upright angle on your first beam, and then you start angling down. It doesn't even matter, because I can't even show it anymore. Yeah, I really hope this video has any educational value when it comes to routing or whatever. Because for me, I just had a mental breakdown playing the seed. Definitely took lessons, aka don't forget Kamado, really. Which is like, you get this lesson in your first month of playing, basically. But it is what it is, you know. And I guess my double timing is now... Well, I'm gonna have to wait at Majora. Unless I fuck up Rabbit Temple. Kinda sucks. So all I did was an extra transform here. But... I like even if I'm in the nick of time. Oh my god, it was such a bad mistake not double timing, man. I should have just took off FD mid fight, but I had a bunch of twin mode good positions, sort of. So yeah, I not because of the timing isn't not being enough, but I don't like playing double time at the beginning of GBT because you get an awkward angle to roll to the next spot. Speaking of roll, do I need magic here? And I don't want to go all the way to the door and to play double time. I like spamming the micro amount of IGT. That is the roll in the little walk before the door. God, I am so upset about this run. It's insane. I'm so fucking upset. A little, you know, is it too soon to say that I mean, too soon. I'm about to clear the fucking game. But is it valid to say that I jinxed it? Because I said at the beginning, it's gonna be on some dumb check and I'm gonna end up full clearing. And the hookshot wasn't even the problem, honestly. It was really Captain's ad. Hookshot was actually fine, because I had like 2 checks left. And they were all super obvious and not problematic. The seed could have been worse if I found the hookshot earlier. And it was like light arrow and DPG. I think if it was light arrow and DPG, it would have been kind of messy, really. That's a poor inventory. Man! I really shouldn't upload this. This is fucking mental. It was a mistake to not have pause before that little jump. Which I insist on doing to the left. I don't even know if it saves time. It looks better. But yeah, it clearly threw me off. Because that jump is not trivial. So here, keep holding it. I might miss this. I might miss this trick because apparently I de-learned it again. The timing. I was too off to the left. What is happening? I really don't want to finish the seed right now. I'm so fucking tilted. But it's fine. Like, I'm pressing B as it's diving down. I think it's the mistake. I'm on a bad string of bad muscle memory. Fucking kidding me, man. Yeah, I'm way too tilted right now. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Captain's that stupid fucking full clear seed. What a shit seed, honestly. What a fucking garbage. You know what? Just like the match. I missed it on my fucking semifinals match as well, the winner semis. I'm just gonna do the hook shot strat. Which gets me to pause again. I'm so fucking mad right now, it's insane. I have a lot of ego attached to this. Give me my sub 2, man. What is going on? Guess who's not waiting for Majora though, right? What is happening? God, what a bad seed. What the fuck was this seed, man? It was such a fucking shit seed. Cannot stop complaining about it. It's insane. What a... The seed was so fucking... so bad, man. The early game is completely unplayable. It's ridiculous. God, I really need to relearn the fucking... Like, look at this shit. How can I do this properly and I can't do the fucking dive? It's insane. I just have a bad string of muscle memory for that. It happens from time to time. It's so silly that it does. It's not gonna be sub 2 anymore, right? It's just not going to. Utterly ridiculous, man. So yeah, so mad, dude. It was mostly me forgetting captains, really. That was the big issue, forgetting Kamado at the end of the cycle. But you know, the early game was completely unroutable. Also, oh, I forgot, just deduct 2 minutes from this time, which would be me doing dog race. I forgot about it. So yeah, I would be at 152 right now. Isn't that funny? Isn't that awesome? Oh my god, how did I miss? I'm getting way too mad, man. And here comes a very bad jump. Alright. Good thing I didn't miss this. So yeah, you know, missing Captain's Ad, entirely my mistake. It was really bad. It was very, very, very bad. There's no way around it. Also, you know, doing Midnight Meeting, I can't ignore that. That was a foolish check. What was I even doing, seriously? But the early game was completely unfucking bearable. I tried to do I tried to do something unorthodox as well, and the seed completely didn't agree with it. Honestly, I don't even know if the seed agreed with it or not. I don't even know what would have happened differently if I just went to East Clocktown. It's really funny that Stockbot and Foolish only messed me up, right? It only screwed my... It only screwed everything that I was doing, really. Yeah, this is that green valve room completely killed the sub 2 here. Oh my god, you were joking. How did this jump miss? It's ridiculous. How did I jump miss? How did I not get the roll? I'm so mad. Doing this again. Fucking hell, man. It's a really bad idea to talk while playing. Really? What is happening? I have to pause again. Should I equip Bunny Hood? What?! How was that bomb chew there? I don't even know what's the angle that you finished it. Alright, here's what we're gonna have. I'm not gonna get the magic refill, okay? I'm not getting the magic refill. This is gonna be completely raw dogged, do or die. If I run out of magic, the moon crashes. $1 Georg fight versus $100 million Georg fight. This is a 2-cent fight. God, I hate almost literally everything about what just transcribed in Majora's Mask Randomizer. How are you not? Oh my god, how are you not hitting it? It's over. I'm not gonna have any magic. How is that not hitting? This is ridiculous. I'm having a mental break. I'm having an aneurysm right now. I need to be institutionalized, medicated after this. I swear. It's barely not gonna be sub 2. My ego is taking a huge hit of not sub 2ing this garbage ass seed. Essentially, I should have just let the moon crash. I should just let the moon crash. What the fuck was this third way of the hero anyway? This is insane. It's fucking mental, mate. But honestly, I should... Dude, honestly, there's no way I would ever forget Kamado if I just shut the fuck up while playing there. There's absolutely no way I would have missed Kamado. There's no way in the entire world that I would have missed Kamado. I swear. But what's it called? What was I gonna bitch about? Oh yeah, the green valve room in Grebe Temple. That's an actual problem, and I need to address it. I just have a bad timing, and I need to relearn it. It's like the fucking 5th time it happens. Cause yeah, that killed the sub 2. Also, dog race. Oh yeah, my timer is actually at 158 right now because I didn't do dog race, right? If this was Majora's Mask Pro League, I wouldn't have done dog race. Huh? How funny, huh? That's very, very funny. So this would have been a sub 2. God, dog race was so bad to do there. Like, what was happening, man? It's not just the 2 minutes that took me to actually do the check. Also, I climbed the fence for rupees. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't even beam properly. This is crazy. This thing's untargetable. What the hell? Okay, I don't think this would have been sub 2. So I just had the worst Majora 2 of all time. Really? That was 1 hit away! This thing was so garbage. I wish I never played it. I wish I never opened Majora's Mask Randomizer today. And I hope there was literally no value in watching this whatsoever. I'm really mad. Have a good night.